The softball Tigers looking to complete a series sweep against North Texas today, and luckily for MU, Laurin Krings is in the circle. She had a no-hitter on 17 strikeouts on Friday. And look at this. Her first K of the day came very early. First inning, in fact, the first of many for Laurin Krings. No score yet in this game. Third inning, now 1-0 Mizzou off of a wild pitch. Jenna Laird came home on that one. Now it's the Jeff City native, Kara Daly, sends one way back to the wall. North Texas was there, but doesn't field it. She's going for a triple. That'll plate a run, and the Tigers are on top 2-0. Much better start for these bats. Innings still going. Maddie Gallagher sends one down the left field line. Daly comes home 3-0 now in favor of the good guys. Meanwhile, back in the circle, Krings is wheeling and dealing. Seeing how many strikeouts she can rack up in one weekend, she mowed down these mean green batters. Doing it in style, too. Fifth inning, how about some insurance? We need some of that. Alex Honnold at the plate and hammers one into right field for home run number 11. Nice catch by that fan there. Mizzou is rolling in this game. Few batters later, Julia Crenshaw wants more. Same area as Alex Honnold, but just short of a home run. Does bring in a run, though. It's 5-0 in favor of Mizzou. Top of the 7th. We just need one more out to get out of this game. And how else is she going to do it? Laurin Krings gets it done on the 9th strikeout of the day. Mizzou completes the sweep against North Texas. A 5-0 complete game shutout for Laurin Krings. She tallied 9 strikeouts today. That combined with the 17 in Friday's game makes for a 26 strikeout weekend for the junior. That's ridiculous. Much needed series win, though, for the Tigers.